Foreclosures, unfortunately, have become a common occurrence the last few years. Drive through any neighborhood anywhere in the Atlanta area, and chances are a few homes are in foreclosure. But this is not the picture that comes to mind when talking foreclosures. This house behind me was once for sale for $50 million. Today on Nelson News, we're going inside to check it out.
Homeowner kind of surrounded himself with the best of the best. Joe Gales was the landscape architect, Norman Askins was the architect for the home, and Jerry Bonner was the builder. And so when you take those three people and put them together, you create this incredible piece of art. That's the way I feel like it, that I like to describe it.
Real estate agent Troy Stowe is describing this, a $50 million home in Forsyth County. The 47,000 square foot home sits on 72 acres, took 3 years to build, and was completed in 2006. It includes a golf course, stables, sports courts, a 4-acre lake and a pool, and yes, it's a foreclosure. The bank owns it.
I'm having to resell someone else's dream.
In fact, the home is known as Les Rêves, French for the dream. Stowe notes, cost cutting wasn't a top priority when this home was built, but rather having the best money could buy was.
I mean, it's the best of the best when it comes to artwork, fabric. All of the windows are all on drapery control. We have what they call Ashland windows and doors. They're all made out of mahogany. Probably over $1 million worth of just windows and doors in the house.
The benefit for the person that buys this house, it's all included. The house comes furnished along with the 7 bedrooms, 9 full baths, 11 half baths, and 10 fireplaces. Stowe sees selling this house for the bank as an opportunity.
I look at it as a challenge. The most expensive house that I've ever sold, which was a few years back, was $7 million. And this is one of the most largest private residences in the state of Georgia. And I would love to, accomplish in my career to have that highest home ever sold in the state of Georgia.
So $50 million will get you the best of the best when it comes to architecture, materials, and furnishings. But you know what? $50 million, it'll get you some fun too.
There's like a $75,000 to $100,000 train set down there. It's just great little hobby if you're into that kind of thing. There's over $1 million worth of electronics in the house. But when you're down on the terrace level, we've got a wonderful 50s diner, and then there's an arcade off of that with games, and then there's a 2-lane Brunswick bowling alley, and then off of that you just keep going on and on. But there's a virtual golf simulator that we have.
Bowling, golfing, watching the train, all highlights of the house. But Stowe noted it's the theater, one that looks similar to the Fox Theater, that amazes the most.
I was told that in that one room there's 27 seats and that there was over $1 million spent in the home theater. So really incredible.
For all of you with fat wallets or just curious, here's the price. It started at $50 million. Now when the bank took control of it, it was dropped to $28 million, and it's been dropping ever since.
Now our new strategy is the house needs to go.
Current price of the home, $16,750,000. Nelson Hicks, WSBTV.com.